what he do is he try to smile, but he nervous. He try to smile his way out of it.
I'm gonna be victorious, and I know they got plans, but I'm coming to let y'all know I'm f***ing them plans up. They keep talking about a Floyd and Pacquiao too. Shit, he gotta get past me, and he ain't gonna get past me, and he ain't gonna beat me, man. January 19th, I will be victorious.
Talking big in boxing can go wrong when you don't back up your words outside the ring with punches inside of it. And as we know, you love our trash talk videos. Today we bring you more.
All this and know that ain't gonna take you nowhere.
Boy, man, no disrespect, but he ain't fighting Floyd.
Absolutely. Let me ask you this.
He fighting me. I'd have beat your motherfucking ass, man. You worry about Floyd. Rematches and you gotta get past me first, big feet, motherfucker.
Why did you decide to bring Freddie back?
But Freddie has always included him to my team. We never lost Freddie.
I'm happy he brings Freddie back.
Why?
So we can get this thing shaking.
What? I beat him. Everybody out there know I beat him.
I don't know what was wrong with Adrian Broner post-fight saying he won that fight against Pacquiao. Hell no, he did not. He did not win that fight. Pacquiao was all over him.
We know I'm not underestimating him. He's a good boxer. He's a champion, and he's young, and he's fast, sitting fast with his mouth.
Lucas Matthysse, that's going to be a really good fight because Pacquiao is not the same Pacquiao he was. And Lucas Matthysse is hungry, young, so Pacquiao is going to have a very hard time with Lucas Matthysse.
After a controversial loss to Jeff Horn in Australia, Manny Pacquiao, at almost 40 years old, stepped back into the ring to face a dangerous power puncher, Lucas Matthysse.
I think Manny Pacquiao still has it to beat Lucas Matthysse. Lucas Matthysse has great power and has been a great champion. Lucas Matthysse is a world champion, so that gives Pacquiao the opportunity to become a world champion again.
Fighting for the WBA world title, Pac-Man was back, chasing gold once again. But the doubts were still there, even though many still believed in Pacquiao.
For the opportunity, it's a big honor for me. For me, it's a risk also. My first defense, and I'm fighting a very, very tough fight.
Manny Pacquiao, he looked like he knew what he was doing. His head movement was on all night. I mean, when's the last time we actually saw that guy look like that? Congratulations to Manny Pacquiao, man. He did everything that he needed to do.
Pacquiao looked good though. He looked sharp, he looked quick. You know, he showed he still has a lot in the tank, even though he's 39, you know.
Manny Pacquiao is a hell of a fighter, man. I just want him to keep doing what he's doing. It's good to see, to witness it, to be alive and witness him still fight. I'm like, he's an animal. I've never seen a man like that.
After completely dominating Lucas Matthysse, questions began to rise about who would be next for Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao, Adrian Broner.
Pacquiao, Adrian Broner. I still think, depends on what Adrian Broner shows up. Adrian Broner is very talented, very skillful. But it depends on what Broner shows up that night.
After a tough loss to Mikey Garcia, Adrian the Problem Broner was on a mission to redeem himself, facing Jesse Vargas in hopes of returning to the win column.
I hope y'all just give me the credit that I deserve, because I'm going to beat his ass.
Broner got to get aggressive, man.
When you stepped up and you fought Timothy Bradley, you lost. When you stepped up, you fought Pacquiao, you lost. So shut that shit up, bitch ass nigga.
No bullshit.
I'm a 4-time world champion. I've been world champion at 47 before.
Bust that shit open.
I don't want to hear nothing. Quit talking about all the losses. You ain't them. You got to beat me first.
We can do it again. Go ahead and it's game. I beat your ass. I beat your ass like you stole something. I beat your ass like you got suspended from school. I beat your ass like you stole my bird ass, nigga. We gonna get more if you want.
I actually thought that Jesse Vargas won the fight.
I thought it was a fair decision. Jesse was winning the early rounds, just being busier. Jesse in the beginning was working too much. Broner fight where he wasn't throwing enough punches. He walks you down without throwing punches. You start to feel like you got to get shots off because he's not really a moving target. The right move would be to make these guys fight again, and I think it would be entertained,
I thought I landed the bigger shots. I thought I landed more, honestly. I was in control the whole time.
Coming off a loss and a draw, Broner was desperate for the right opponent, someone who could bring out the best in him and give him a chance to reclaim his place in the sport.
I know the name of Manny Pacquiao has been coming up a lot by you. Talk to me about him.
I love to fight him. Before his way out, I love to get that on my resume. I need that.
Chasing the big fights, Broner wanted to prove himself against one of the greatest, Manny Pacquiao.
I mean, who wouldn't want to have a victory on a resume from one of the greatest boxers in this era? I love for that fight, and they got to pay me.
If you beat Adrian Broner, then Floyd Mayweather will probably be next. Do you think about that, or is it hard to just concentrate?
It's hard to think about the next fight because my plan, at age of 40, my plan is one at a time. You know, at my age, you should plan is one at a time.
I know you're never going to fight Floyd, but Manny maybe, and that'd be a huge fight. But do you feel with the current politics that it still can happen?
Yep, it can happen. Don't let them fool you. It can happen. If Pacquiao want to fight the problem, let's make it happen.
Everybody that I talk to, they want to see Adrian Broner, Manny Pacquiao.
If Pacquiao wants me to be his last fight, then of course.
Your dad said he might be scared of you, Pacquiao. You think he's scared or?
They scared of that fight. That's why they didn't take that fight when he got out and everybody was talking about it. They scared of that fight because they know that fight gonna go bad.
Pac, I hope he ain't scared of nobody. This boxing. But he know though that I'm gonna be on his ass, like diaper rash, back pockets. Shit, I ain't scared to fight that motherfucker. Shit, tell him to come on, I'll fight him. I don't care what we fight. If I fight Pacquiao, shit, we can fight at 115 if I can make it.
What would you do in there, AB, that somebody hasn't done against Pacquiao if you got in there?
Make him look like a damn fool.
There was a time when Broner showed a bit of respect toward Pacquiao, but that didn't last long.
Fuck Pacquiao. Fuck Pacquiao, fuck Bob Arum. Yeah.
Once the fight was official, Broner flipped the switch, and the disrespect took over.
I know what I'm gonna bring, and it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers coming to see me beat his ass. So I ain't worried about no Manny Pacquiao.
But in this sport, there's a rule everyone learns sooner or later. Be careful what you wish for, because AB wished for Pacquiao, and the legend made him pay the price.
I like southpaws. Look my record up against some southpaws. I stopped them all.
Calling out dangerous fighters, doing the talking, but not the walking can get you knocked out. A mistake AB made before and never learned from.
I can promise you this. It's gonna get ugly.
Paying the price that time against Madonna.
Just saw Adrian Broner being taken to the hospital after the Marcos Maidana fight.
And this time, against Pacquiao, it wouldn't be any different. Even at 40, the legend was still a threat to anyone who dared to face him.
Pacquiao-Broner fight is a dangerous fight for Manny or Broner.
Yeah, but we're both guys. I mean, Broner can fight when he's ready to fight. He puts on exciting fights, so we'll see what happens.
With the question on the table about how this fight would play out, many wondered what version of Adrian Broner would show up against Manny Pacquiao.
I want to go with my guy Broner, man. He has the skills to do it, but he just don't be letting his hands go. So if he come out there and let his hands go, I give it to Broner. But
would it be the active, explosive Broner throwing combinations and keeping the pace, or the hesitant one, the Broner who refuses to let his hands go?
He's fighting an older Manny Pacquiao. I think Manny Pacquiao has always been a beatable fighter. Even if you don't beat him, you can compete with him, right? Pacquiao being a southpaw, and Adrian Broner's #1 asset is that straight right hand. That can play a big role that night.
Meanwhile, the doubts around Pacquiao were different, focused on his age and whether he could still go toe-to-toe with a younger, fresher opponent.
Manny's fought everybody. He's fought big guys before, so I don't think it's for him. Stylistically, Broner's not that difficult for Manny. I think Manny presents more problems for Broner.
I like Adrian Broner, but he has so much distractions outside the sport that's one of his biggest flaws. If he will stay 100% in the sport, in boxing, 100% boxing, of course, he will be a great boxer, a great champion, everything, but he has so much distractions outside. That's one of his biggest flaws, and that's why I don't think he'll be Manny Pacquiao.
And I think that Manny Pacquiao has the speed, has the experience, and has the corner to defeat Adrian Broner.
Pacquiao is the more experienced fighter. He's the more explosive fighter. He's fast, but his age is definitely maybe a factor in this fight.
I got Manny Pacquiao. Because Broner, I think he fell off, and
because Pacquiao is going to keep the fight going. He's going to go back in and out, in and out. It's going to be too much for Broner.
Manny's fired up, so he's fired up. He's back. He's gonna crucify him.
I think that's the biggest fight that can pretty much be made in boxing.
Man, listen, man. What I'm gonna do to him? Spray him down. Ooh. I'm gonna wipe him down, man. Little Boosie, man. I'm gonna wipe him down, man.
Y'all got me fucked up if y'all think I'm about to lose to Manny Pacquiao, man. I'm about to beat his motherfucking ass on God now. I just feel like he can't beat me. What do I do to Southpaw? Stop them. So going into this fight, I'm very confident. He's another Southpaw, and I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna dismantle him. I don't give a fuck. I don't care that he's an 8-time world champion in all them weight classes and shit. I don't care about none of that. I just don't see Manny Pacquiao beating me, and before he beat me, he got a better chance of becoming a driving instructor.
Broner just came to survive. Manny did win, and he won clearly. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think Broner even won maybe one round.
Manny won. Broner said he won. No disrespect to Broner. He fought and kind of ran, but I felt Manny won the fight.
Throw combinations, get tired, put everything on the line to get this win. He didn't do that. I can be honest, he didn't win the fight. You know, anybody that says he did win the fight, crazy.
He's the boy that cried wolf. We've heard him over and over. I'm slapping this guy up. I'm stunting on him. He can't touch me. He can't do anything. Who's AB today? About bullshit. And still.
It wasn't his retirement fight, but it felt like the beginning of the end. At 29, Broner stepped in with Pacquiao, right in what should have been his best years. Yet after that night, his career never truly recovered. The confidence, the hunger, the spark, they all started to fade. And the world saw what happened that night. Pacquiao outworked him, outshined him, and left no doubt. But even years later, Broner refused to accept it. He kept saying he won, that he had dominated the fight, at least in his own mind.
Obviously, you said many times you thought you won the fight. Where do you think the judges missed?
A lot.
Of this man believing that he actually won the fight. Can't you see this man is severely concussed? He got CTE, he's got Alzheimer's, he got dementia, all because of the fist of Manny Pacquiao. He don't know what's going on.
They was being biased, man, because of who he was. If you go look at that damn fight, turn off all the sound and watch the fight, man, he wasn't touching me. I ain't have a scratch on me. I tore his retina too. I almost ended his career because people don't come back from torn retinas. They was just screaming. Every time he punched, they scream. He's missing, I'm moving, and they just scream.
If you ask me, I feel like I won the fight, and I will be back, and I will be champion again. And all you motherfuckers will still tune in. At the end of the day, I'm still AB. I'll be back, and I will be champion again.
2 years after the Pacquiao fight, he stepped back into the ring against Santiago, trying to prove he still had it. And for a few moments, maybe he did. But once the lights faded, the same habits, the same chaos, dragged him back to the same place he'd been stuck for years.
Adrian Broner is a cautionary tale because he was an incredibly talented young man. Very, very talented when he was young, but he fucked off too much. And he didn't stay the path, he didn't stay disciplined, and you know, he had some losses, and Maidana hurt him. That was like the first one. You know, and now, what is he, 35, 36?
Broke. Fighting only twice after the Santiago bout and following another 2 years of inactivity, Broner was never the same fighter again. He lacked the speed, the agility, and still carried the same problem. He just wouldn't let his hands go.
AB just showed him so many support right now, man. You know, I love watching AB though, you know, but it's not the same AB that I love watching right man.
I think he just got like some personal things that he just gotta overcome. I feel like behind closed doors, he's probably dealing with a lot of battles and stuff.
While AB disappeared into the shadows, Pacquiao's story was being reborn. At 46 years old, he continued chasing challenges, facing younger, stronger men, and writing new chapters in his legendary career. While others faded away, Pac-Man kept proving that greatness never dies. And that's where we'll end today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one.